Welcome to Break Into Tech Show with Professor Temi Akinwumi of My IT University, a multi-award-winning tech CEO, career coach, and mentor. With decades of hands-on tech career, will ensure your career dreams come true. Join our extraordinary show today on groundbreaking topic for a successful career. Do you want a $100,000 job as a cybersecurity professional, Scrum Master, Business Analyst Software QA, Cloud Architect, Data Analyst, Technical Recruiter, and more? Visit www.myituniversity.com to schedule a call. Come and get inspired to secure a lucrative job, keep the job, and grow on the job. Relax, receive, and see results. We're glad you're here. Share, like, and comment.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I hope you all can hear me very well. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Professor Temi, and I'll be with you today discussing about very important topic. We are reflecting on tech and smart community development. I've been in tech for 3 decades. I'm a tech CEO of my IT University and of Top Group Technologies. I've empowered thousands of engineers into tech, and always love to come back here every Wednesday and share with you the new trend out there, share with you how you can break into tech. This is your tech show, and I'm glad that you're here. If you can hear me from anywhere you are, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever you're joining me from. If you can also share with us where you're joining from, that would be great. Let us see where you are joining from. I see a lot of people are joining us already. So your city and state, and say hi. And also if you have questions, I'll be glad to answer your question. We're reflecting on tech and smart community development. And throughout this month, we've been discussing smart community development. And I've actually brought a lot of wonderful guests to this program this month. And I want to thank them that have joined us from our ambassador. His Excellency Dennis Antoine was with us discussing about tech and smart tech, how we can, this month we've been discussing about smart tech. I want to thank him so much. If you have not listened to that broadcast, make sure you go on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, or come here on LinkedIn Live or Facebook, and you will be easily listen to that. It's such a wonderful discussion. Also, I want to thank Dr. Claire Nelson for giving back to us and also sharing with us on smart futures. It was really great discussion. And Mr. Akindele Akinyemi, last week we discussed about smart community development with tech. These are very great topics that we've discussed through this month. And I want you to go back and listen to them in retrospect and see if you have any question at all. You can always reach out and let us know. So let us know where you're joining us from. I see Lucy. Thank you, Lucy, for being here this morning. Thank you. Lucy, good morning, joining from Maryland, Lucy says. Thank you for joining us from Maryland, Lucy. Thank you so much. And I also see Israel joining from Dallas, Texas. Thank you, Israel. Please share this broadcast with others. Let them know that we're here, we're ready, we're rolling. I know some of people will listen to it after, but if they can join us in case they have any question, they can quickly ask their question. So I thank you so much for being here. So my question to you, after listening to all our discussion throughout the months, are you tech smart and ready for the opportunity? Are you ready for this opportunity that are out there? There's so much opportunity out there, okay? The opportunity abound. My question is, are you ready? Right? Are you tech smart and ready for this opportunity? Ask yourself that question. Because, see, nobody can answer that question for you. You are the one that will know if you are ready. But the problem is, I don't want you to be excluded from this innovation that is out there. There's so much happening, and there's so much more happening going to happen. So, what are you doing right now? Are you getting yourself ready for tech? Tech has come to stay and it's evolving every day. If you are not tech smart, you will not be ready for the opportunity and you'll be left behind. And you don't want that to happen to you. So that's very important. I see more people joining us. I see Henry, H. Henry, Holly from Florida. I thank you for joining us. I see Jimara Scott from saying good morning. Let's know where you are joining us from. Asolumide Fabumi, joining from Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for that. And I see, yeah, okay, great. Jimara says joining us from Pittsburgh. And also Olumide is joining us from Lansdale, Pennsylvania. I see Kimberly joining us. Kimberly said happy Wednesday. Kimberly from Maryland. I thank you all for coming and for joining us. And I also see Loinian joining us and say good morning from Chicago. I see that. Thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate your time joining us this morning. And I promise you will never regret joining us and you will have a wonderful time and learn one or two things. Make sure you have your pen and notepad ready as we discuss this wonderful discussion today and ask your question as well. So the question is, are you ready for this opportunity? One thing I want to point out to you is that smart communities, they are the pinnacle of technology and human advancement. You can look around you in your community. Things are evolving. You can see a lot of things before in the olden days that were done by manual, by people, are just static. No, it's only people that are just doing it. Now it's dynamic. Now it's automated. Now they need people that are trained in those areas to use those tools. But the question is now people that are ready, that were doing those jobs before will now be obsolete, lay off, and then they'll be looking for new people to do those jobs that are now trained in those tools and automation. Are you ready? Are you just sitting in the same location, the same job for thousands of years, for a long time, I mean? And you are not even thinking about how to be tech smart. See, one thing I want to point out today, our technology will drive our smart communities. It's not only for age is not a constraint in tech. If you are young, as long as you can walk, you can walk, you can be 18, maybe 18 years and above, I would say. Even though you can start the training maybe when you are like 16, okay? It doesn't matter. I mean, workforce training. I know from K through 12, you are people already being trained in STEM. We also have STEM clubs. But I'm saying like maybe from when you are like 16, start introducing these kids into tech, very techy, they play game all day. They're there. So the kids can also be involved. Start training them so that they are ready for the workforce when they get to that age. So because all these smart communities are to be driven by people, we are the one that will be the ones that will be using those tools and working on those tools. So there's so much we're going to break into more of those as we go today. So that's why we can't leave ourselves. You can't leave. Look around you, not only for you now. Look around you, your neighborhood, your friends, family. Make them smart. Let them be tech ready, so that they will not be left behind, by the wayside when the time comes for them to be ready for this innovation. It's out there, So there's a lot of samples. Like we have IoT network, IoT everything, Internet of Things, and we have looking at cloud infrastructure, looking at cloud environment. See, there's a lot. Huh? Software as service, infrastructure as service, cloud, different ones, right? So we have the Internet of Things. We have security as service. We have so many cloud infrastructure, Office 365. Before everybody is using the Office suite, but everything is now on the cloud. See AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, computer vision, NLP, blockchain. There's a lot. Who is going to be using these tools when you are not trained? Cybersecurity. See how cybersecurity has advanced and is evolving. Everything involves cyber. Every industry, there's tech in it. Even cybersecurity, you can use in every industry. Think about it. From law enforcement to hospitals, hospitality, um, you know, We have, you know, financial institutions that are of learning. They need cybersecurity. They need all these things. So you may have um, your local environment, your local cities. You don't even have to go international to use these tools. So that's why you look around you. There's tech everywhere, and everything is evolving. Everything is changing. So get yourself ready for tech. Don't wait. Don't wait. I see myself as a tech evangelist, announcing that and encouraging you to break into tech and consider tech, because our underrepresented community, most of them believe that they can't do well in tech because they are not tech savvy, they don't have tech background, they can't do it. But you can do it. You don't have to have any tech background to break into this tech. We train you from scratch. We help you to from scratch. Okay? From scratch, we really help you to get started in tech. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, so we use, like I mentioned, smart tech utilization, law enforcement, healthcare, traffic management. Think about it. All these lights, traffic lights, supply chain management. We need you in tech. We need you in tech. Make sure you start thinking about that. And I see more people joining us. Make sure also that you share with us, your city and state, your name, city and state where you're joining us from, and get your questions ready. If you have any question, I'll be answering your question. I did some research. According to some research I did on from Forbes.com and some other, ask me what is the research? What is the research saying about our underrepresented community? According to my research, Black community, Hispanic workers, they are underrepresented in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math based workplaces. We're underrepresented. I was giving you I was, sharing with you last month, this same time last month, when I was reflecting on Women History Month. I was reflecting and I was saying, when I broke into tech many years ago, even before that, when I was in college, we only have few women in the IT classes. I started off in tech right from high school. I went straight for computer science at the university where I was trained in the institution. And out of like 33 men, we were only like eight girls. Eight girls. And we don't really have much, even in the labs that time, you know. So now after I finished, came to this country, continued with my education at the university in Washington, D.C. for my associate degree, for my bachelor's. We only have few women, you know, and there's so much that we can get discouraged, but we keep at it. So looking back from like 30 years ago now to these days, and even when I was doing my master's in cybersecurity, also my master in software engineering, we have few ladies, but it should not continue like that. We can do it. We can break into tech. See, so women can break into tech, men can also break into tech, but I'm encouraging women because women are always at the background of things. We take care of everybody, but we left ourselves out. Why? Why can't we include ourselves too? So, and especially people of color, most of the jobs that I worked, I'm the only black, in those roles, and I'm the only woman in most of those roles when I was a software engineer and also cybersecurity. And being their lead is problem for some people, okay? But they don't have a choice because I'm their lead. I'm their lead. They don't have a choice. It's either you want it or you get out. So that what am I saying is that I want us people of color to not only think of ourselves, but also of our community. How do we help them? How do we help people that think they cannot never achieve it? How do we pull them out of the poverty level and pull them up on the table? How do we pull them from under the table to the table to also sit with the kings and the queens? So that's what I'm saying. And I hope that we can hear me deep into our spirit man. There is time to wake up from this slumber and help our community and help ourselves and help our Black, Hispanic, underrepresented community to also break into tech. And then we can look back in retrospect in 10 years, in 20 years, where we have come. But if we don't do anything, we're going to remain in the same situation. So that's one thing I want to point out. So that study, that's one of the study. Another study in 2018 shows that Black and Hispanic people earn nearly 18% of STEM degree. Is that not what we're saying? And only 5% hold technical jobs. They don't have technical jobs. But we're trying to change that. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help people break in. When I look at many people that have trained, have mentored to break into tech, if I don't do it, they're probably not going to ever break in. They're probably not going to ever break in. Okay? They will not have the opportunity to do it. Some people cannot afford it. Some people cannot see themselves doing it. They don't believe in themselves that they can do it. So we have to stand for them. We have to help them achieve it. I see many people leaving us great comments. So let's look at that. Yeah, thank you. I see more people joining us. Make sure you have your question ready. Jamila is saying hello from Miami, Florida, on this Wisdom Wednesday. Yeah, I love that, Jamila. Thank you. I shared this video. Yeah, share. Thank you so much for sharing the video. I shared it from Maryland as well. Siri, I appreciate that. And I also see you today joining us. Say good morning, community. Yeah, thank you all so much. If you're understanding what I'm saying, if you're agreeing with what I'm saying, let me see your thumbs up. Let me see that we're on the same page on this. Are we on the same page on this morning? What are we saying about helping our community to break into tech? Let me see your thumbs up. Let me see your like. Let me see your reaction to this discussion. It's very important, right? So that we are ready. So racial and intellectual diversity is key to reducing bias in tech. Okay, we were asking of them, we're talking about diversity and inclusion. How are you going to be included in tech that you are not ready for? How are you going to be included in tech that you are not trained for? There's no way. You have to have the skill. You have to have the transferable skills. You have to have the soft skill, the hard skills to break in and to be included in smart community and all these things we're saying. All these things we're saying will be just like we are singing song or we are saying it will be like a storytelling if you are not ready. So you have to be ready to be embraced into tech. So how do you get ready? What is my call to action today? My call to action today is that you must embrace tech. You can only be included in tech opportunity when you are trained for it, right? You can only be included in tech opportunity when you are trained for it. So right now, embrace tech now. Come as you are. You don't have to have any degree in tech. You don't have to have any tech background or tech experience. If you can come as you are, you will be trained, you will be nurtured, you will be mentored to break into tech. And you might be asking me, oh, okay, what are we talking about? What is this tech you're talking about? What are the courses that I can look into? There are a lot of them. Not most of them are not even non-coding. You don't have to code or script because some people are so scared of scripting, coding, mathematics, logic. You don't even have to do all of that. We have so many courses, okay, that you can break into. Okay, and we're going to be discussing that. And I also want to also be able to help you to discuss this and also see what your background is like. What have you been doing? So that I'll be able to help you, understand maybe what area in my best suit or fit you. So feel free to schedule a call with me. It's free call on scrolling down, schedule a discovery call now, www.myituniversity.com. It's your IT university. We'll be here to guide and mentor you. We have cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is very lucrative. It's non-coding. Okay. You can be on the business side of cybersecurity, or you can be on the tool side, whatever area you want to be. I can explain that to you and break it down. We have data analysis, data science. You can be working on dashboard. You don't have to go too deep into scripting. Okay, we have those ones. And AI, machine learning, project management is there. You can manage project for organizations. It can be technical, it can be non-technical projects. You can manage Agile Scrum as a Scrum Master, as a project manager. All these are there. Schedule a call. There's so much more that we can help you. Cloud, AWS cloud, Azure cloud. You can break into all those areas, but you just have to start with something. You have to start as you are. Don't be afraid to start, because we're going to help you to break in. If you don't ever make a step, take a step, you will never break in, or you never get it done. So try. We prepare to break into tech. We coach you, the coaching program. Okay, we have some program that are a couple of months depending on which area you are looking into. We coach you. After coaching, we do mentoring, we continuous mentoring you, guiding you. Okay, we do mentoring and fellowship, apprenticeship. You're actually going to be hands-on on what you are doing, so that you can leverage those opportunity to break in. You'll be able to see what we do daily, and you'll be hands-on on projects, so that once you break in, you'll be able to understand what you're going to be doing as you get in. And we're also going to be guiding you and helping you even while you are at the job. Okay, and making sure you can understand what you're doing in case you have any question. We also help with networking. You can network with we have a lot of recruiters that work with us. So to help you break in, and also network with engineers that already working in the industry that we are in our community. Okay, so that's a smart community right there. So feel free to schedule a call, reach out, we coach you, mentor you, and nurture you to get a job, grow on the job, okay, and continue to have the job. Once we break in, you are secure for life. You don't have to worry again about being, under poverty level. You're gonna be above poverty level. Okay, so we have more people joining us and comment. Please share, make sure you share this room and comment with our friends and family. I see more people joining us as well. Lucy said, truly agree. Thank you for that, Lucy. And I see, yeah, I think Kimberly was raising her hands. And I also see Leo joining us from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you all so much for that. I appreciate your time and spending your money with us, or afternoon or evening with us, wherever you're joining us from. You are highly appreciated. So that's very important that you break into tech, because we have limited benefit, unlimited benefit, unlimited benefit as you break in. Okay, the benefit is unlimited, because if you are breaking into tech, and we're discussing about tech and smart community, we are doing a reflection. When you are trained, it's going to help you in many areas. Okay, starting from number one, as you are breaking in, there are a lot of benefit and perks. Even doing the job alone, if you want to work for a company, you can, as you break into tech, you can decide to be your own boss. Okay, or you can work for somebody. When you work for somebody, you have benefits at the job, salary, great compensation. Okay, we have a lot of you know like stocks, bonds, um, benefit, as in leaves, you know, medical, so much, a whole lot. Vacation time, education time. They even give you time off. They send you to college institutions, masters, postgraduates, PhD, different things. So it's just unlimited. You will love it. Okay. So, like I said, it's unlimited benefit, and promote entrepreneurship, because now you are trained, you are into tech, you can decide to be your own boss, have your own business. Okay. And that's promoted in smart community, smart city. You have your own entrepreneurship is to promote that. Business development, your business will be enhanced. Okay, it will help you with business development. Okay, maybe it's a startup company, big tech company. You can work with them. You are now smart. You are now techie smart, so you can decide to go after government contracting in those areas that you are, because a lot of tech contracts are out there. Okay, business development, it will help in those areas. You can be a startup, you can work with big tech, you can be subcontractor. So many opportunities, but you need to be able to access this thing. Training in tech will open a lot of opportunity to you as an individual. And also, once you are trained, it might be certification program that you are doing, but then you can have access to advanced education, like I mentioned, advanced education. your career will just open up to a new level. I was speaking to a lady. I was speaking to a lady this morning, just before this program, and she was saying, well, she'd been trying so hard to with her healthcare background before she did our training, that she's been trying so hard to get some openings, some opportunity in certain institutions. But she can. It was impossible. But just because she did this training program, the same institution that was rejecting her now open up to her because of tech. And I was like, that's true. So with tech, many opportunities will open up onto you. And I even think the lady is probably here listening to me. I think I saw her, one of her comments, but I've not mentioned any name. But so what I'm saying is that um tech will open a lot of opportunity to you. So think about that and consider this tech. It also helps to support quality of life. You have work-life balance. Most of these jobs are remote. You work from home. Okay, you work from home. People work from home, two jobs from home, making good money. If you can break into tech, I'll tell you, your life has just changed. If you can just make it into tech, you will never go hungry. You will never live under poverty level. You'll be always above. When there's recession, you will never have to worry because you now have the skill, the tech skill will always make ways for you. So that's why you have to consider tech today. And you can't do this by yourself. You need a mentor. And that is why I volunteer to be your mentor and to help you, to welcome you to our community so that you'll be able to be trained in tech and be tech ready for the days, for the raining days. So that when the rainy days comes or the flood comes, you'll be secured. So what am I saying? Don't waste your time. Okay, connect with me and let me help you break into tech. Okay, so don't procrastinate, don't delay. Okay, join us, join this community, schedule a call. That's all you got to do right now. Schedule a call and talk to me. I will take time to talk to you and see what your background is like. Okay, and it's scrolling right here, www.myuniversity.com. Schedule a call and I'll help you to navigate your pipe, your see what you have done in the past, and I'll be able to help you to schedule, your a goal, have a roadmap, and we'll go from there. And I'll be guiding you. The journey of 40 years will take you a short time. It won't take you that long because you don't have to go round and round in a loop like going in the wilderness. You're just gonna be able to easily break in while I guide you into breaking in. I don't know if you all guys have any questions as I continue to round up. So feel free to ask your question. I say, and Lucy say, thank you for volunteering to mentor us. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm volunteering to mentor you. A lot of people here are my students anyways. A lot of them are on my network already. But if you are new and you need someone to mentor you, feel free to follow us and be with us. We always meet on Clubhouse like every other day, every day, depending. So if you follow on Clubhouse, go on Clubhouse, download the Clubhouse app, go on app and download Clubhouse. When you download Clubhouse app on your phone, then search for my IT University, one word, my IT University, and look for Prof. Temi. Follow me on Clubhouse because I'm always doing a lot of things around resume, LinkedIn profile, interview preps, or for tech jobs or any kind of job, just prepping you for interviews. We always discuss about what you can do to break into tech and many other great gems we're always dropping. So feel free to make sure. So how you can get a job, grow on the job and secure your job and have a good life. So make sure you follow. We have so much. And also go on YouTube. Search on YouTube, search for Prof. Temi, one word, or search for my IT University, one word. You will see a lot of information. So follow us on all social media platforms. My IT University. It can be one word. I would rather say, let it be one word. So one word. Even if you search for my IT University, one word, anywhere like this, you will find it like this. My IT University. You will find us on Facebook. You will find us on YouTube. You will find us on Clubhouse. Okay, Mighty University. Okay, so that you can follow, and also you can just look for Prof. Temi one word, and you'll find me, okay, on YouTube. So you can see a lot of videos that I've shared on YouTube. It's a lot of them, okay. You will really benefit from them. And you can also send me an email, support at myituniversity.com. Okay, so I thank you all for your time. I thank you for being here. And Yetunde said, schedule a call with Prof. Temi. You'll be proud of your move. Yes, yes, Yetunde. Yeah, they should schedule a call. They'll be proud of their move. Don't waste your time. Don't procrastinate. Don't sit on the fence. Schedule. It doesn't cost you anything to schedule a call. Okay, so make sure you are smart ready. Make sure you are tech ready. Okay, it's very important. You don't want to be, this year will finish again, and then what have you done? Nothing. Just sitting on the fence and not sure. So make sure you schedule this call and follow us. Are you tech smart and ready for this opportunity? That's a question you need to ask yourself right now. We spent 30 minutes on this discussion now, and I'm about to close. Are you tech smart and ready for these opportunities? If the answer is no, then jump on the board. Do not waste your time. Do not procrastinate. Do not delay. Okay? So do that. My name is Professor Temi, and I remain your mentor, your coach, and will use my years of experience to help you. I've got 15 awards from Congress, from to Senate, United Nations, House of Assembly, Maryland Governor, and so on and so forth. You check under my bio. Check here, you see all of those awards. To help you break into tech is my passion. It's what I love to do. I've been doing it for 17 years and I want to continue to do it. So I thank you for joining me. Next week, we're going to start this next month series will be on lesson learned in tech. I'll be bringing a lot of people, wonderful colleagues I work with in tech in the past. Now, most of them have their own businesses. I'll be bringing them to discuss about what are the lessons you can learn, they've learned in tech in retrospect. And you'll see a lot of wonderful stories we're going to be sharing with you about our past experiences working together. You will learn how they've been able to pivot from tech, resigning from tech, and starting their own businesses. You will learn a lot next week. So I want to thank you for this wonderful month that we've been together discussing about smart tech and smart community. Next month, we're going to be talking about lesson learned in tech. Feel free to um, get your questions ready. And if you watch this program after today and you have any question also, just reach out to me. Okay, send your question to me and also follow us on all the social media platform. I thank you for your time tonight, this afternoon, this morning, this evening, wherever you're joining from. We've been discussing about reflection on tech and smart community development. If you want to be included in this smart future, in this smart community development, then you need to be smart tech ready. The question is, are you ready? If you are not ready, then reach out. Schedule a call and you will never regret you did. So I thank you all for your time. And I see Yetunde say thank you, Prof. Yes, yes, Yetunde. I thank you also for listening. And I wish you all a wonderful evening. Schedule your call and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you and may God bless you all. Have a very blessed and wonderful evening, everybody. Good night and see you all on Clubhouse and even in the classrooms. Don't forget, the tech is the future, and the future is now. The journey of 1,000 years will start in a day. We have many classes starting. We have some starting in the new month. Okay, we have some classes starting in May. We have some class starting in you know, a lot of classes are starting in May. Every month we start new classes. So make sure you reach out. And I see Kimberly say, thank you so much for being a wealth of knowledge. You're welcome, Kimberly. I appreciate that. And Lucy said, God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. And Lumide said, thank you so much, ma'am. You're welcome. I appreciate you all so much. You know, we can stay here forever, but I'll let you all go. Have a blessed evening and see you around. Let me know if you have any question, reach out to me. Schedule a call. Tell one or two people about tech and let them come and schedule a call. Thank you all. Love you all so much. Thank you for your time and have a blessed evening. I sign out for now. Thank you. Bye bye.